guys, it's your girl Makaya. Welcome to my channel. If you're new and if you're not, thank you so much for joining me again today. So as you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be my full out hygiene routine. This is all the stuff that I personally haven't learned, been using for years, or like stuff that, you know, I just found out about, but like have already like set the tone for my hygiene routine. Okay, so if you guys want to see all the different products that I use on my face, body, and everything, keep watching. Okay, y'all, so honey, your girl had to go in and write down everything that she does step by step, just so I don't leave out any steps, I don't forget anything, and y'all won't have any questions. I mean, I'm sure you guys are still gonna have, you might have a couple questions, and y'all can just leave those down in the comment section, but I wanted to make sure that I mentioned every single thing that I do. I didn't want to leave out anything, y'all. So we're gonna start with the body first, okay? Okay guys, so I don't think men understand how much women go through when it comes to, you know, hygiene, body care. I feel like, you know, they have it so easy. They can just take a shower, put on some deodorant, some cologne, and just be on, like, out of the way, and it's just like, that's it. Y'all, I use a lot of products, but each product that I use is very necessary and very crucial to having good hygiene. So the first product that I use on my body is a exfoliator. So you guys, this is the exfoliator that I use. This is the what is this called? Well, I mean, it really doesn't matter the brand or, you know, the company that you get it from, as long as you have an exfoliator. They all are pretty much the same. You can even make one at home using either brown sugar, regular white sugar, olive oil, and like an essential oil. You can mix it. You don't have to, but you can. But this is just a mango and lime sugar scrub, and this is the exfoliator that I've been using, you guys, and I literally have this much left. That's how much I've used it, and I need to get a new one. I have another one, but it's not scented. I want to get another one that's scented though, and this one in particular, I actually found this one at TJ Maxx for $5.99, and the last time I went there they had a couple, but at the time I didn't need anymore. Like I still had a lot left, but your girl has ran out and she needs to get another one. So this is the first thing that you're gonna need. So when I get in the shower, I rinse my whole body. Like I basically, you know, let the water get all over my body, and I scoop out the exfoliator, take it, and I, like, when I say I go in, you guys, I go in. Like, it almost like hurts a little bit, but it hurts in a good way. Like, it feels so good. I go over my whole body, like, you know, my neck, shoulders, arms, your armpits, like your underarms, everywhere. I basically exfoliate everywhere besides my vagine. Okay, I don't exfoliate using that product on my vagine, okay, because it is scented, and my body is very tricky when it comes to scented products. I can't use really anything that's really scented down there, like, ever. So yeah, you guys are gonna find out about me in this video, okay? So yeah, just keep watching. But that is the first thing that I do when I get in the shower. I exfoliate, and then I move on to step number 2. I did want to mention, you guys, that I do not exfoliate my body every day, but I do exfoliate 3 times a week, okay? So if I exfoliate on Monday, I won't exfoliate again until Wednesday or Thursday, and then if I exfoliate Thursday, I won't exfoliate until Saturday. So that's typically how it goes. So I'll exfoliate on Monday, Thursday, Saturday. That's typically how I go. And the day that I am not exfoliating, right, you don't want to exfoliate your skin and then shave your legs. You don't want to do that, okay? This is for the people who do shave their legs and like don't get them waxed. I don't have enough, like, my legs are not hairy enough to be going to get them waxed. So I do shave my, so to shave my legs, I use these two products. I pulled out my new pack because I didn't want to like just have like a single one, but I mean, of course, I mean, I just use this type of razor. And you guys, I don't know what it is, but something about a men's razor is just way better than a women's razor. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's that it gets a closer like grip, like I don't know what it is, but ever since I tried a men's razor, I haven't gone back to women's razors. So I use the men's razors, okay? And I use this Pure Silk Spa Therapy shaving cream in the scent raspberry, and it looks like this. And this is what I use to shave my legs and my legs only, okay? Because I don't shave anything else. Like I don't shave my arms because I don't grow enough hair on my arms. I don't shave my like my face or neck, anything, not with this stuff, like no, okay? So yeah, that's the only place that I shave is my legs, okay? So after I'm done shaving is when I start to wash my body. So I am the type of person, well, I used to use a loofah. That's always what I use to wash my body. But to wash like my private areas, I use the washcloth. But for like body purposes, I used to use a washcloth. I mean, not a washcloth, a loofah. But ever since I came across this product, you guys, I have not gone back to a loofah. I just feel like it's unnecessary. I just don't feel like I have to do it. So the ones that I'm currently using are in my shower right now. So I just decided to pull out the new ones, my new pair. I use exfoliating gloves to lather my body, okay? So this pack is a set of 2, and these are by a company called Nanette or something like that, but they're body scrub gloves. One size fits most exfoliating gloves, and these were $4.99, and it came with like 2 sets of exfoliating gloves, y'all. Okay, so when I say ever since I've used these, I have not gone back to a loofah. Like for what? These literally have my skin so soft when I get out of the shower. It's ridiculous, okay? Like if you're still using a loofah, please put it down and go get you some exfoliating gloves. They're very inexpensive and they're really bomb. So yes, this is what I use to lather my body, and this is the soap that I use. So like I was telling you guys, I'm very sensitive. I have very sensitive skin, and I can't use any soaps that have scents, whether it's mint, it could say lavender, tea tree, like any, like it can't have a scent to it. Like I can't, because you know how when you're washing your body and you're rinsing, the soap runs down, you know what I'm saying, and she like tries to creep her way down there where she doesn't need to be. You know, I just steer clear from using scented products because it does not end well. So I use the Hydrate Beauty Quench Yourself Shea Butter Body Wash, okay? And this is what does it say? Scent free. It's scent free, okay? So, and it's for sensitive skin. This is what it looks like. You can find this at your local Kroger. I think that's the only place you can buy it because that's where I got it. I've tried a lot of soaps, you guys, over like the years. I'm 22 years old. I've tried a lot of soaps. I've tried scented soaps. I've tried to use Bath and Body Works shower gels. None of that can be used on my body. I'm too sensitive. It just throws off everything. So ever since I started using this, I haven't turned back, and like I don't have any problems, okay? So this is the body wash that I use with those exfoliating gloves. So let's get into the vagine area, okay? So when it comes to hygiene, I'm a waxer, okay? So I don't shave down there, wax only, okay? Or sometimes I'll use like a hair removal product, but that's it. No shaving. I don't do that because I don't want the razor bumps like that. I just can't do it. So when it comes to the vagine products, okay, I take this very serious, okay? I just told y'all I can't even use sensitive stuff on my arms, okay, or I'll break out. So you already know when it comes to down there, honey, we have to watch what we use, okay? So the product that I've been using, you guys, for I don't know how long, like I mean, I think ever since I was in the 5th grade. I've been using this product since I was in the 5th grade. Yeah, I've been using this product ever since I was in the 5th grade. This is the Aveeno Active Naturals Skin Relief Body Wash, fragrance free, okay? This is what it looks like. I bought the big one, okay, because I know I use this every day, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna buy like a little small one. And this is the only thing, you guys, for the longest that I could use down there that wouldn't cause me any problems, that would leave me fresh, you know what I'm saying, smelling good, like, you know what I'm saying, not causing any crazy things to go down. But one of my friends, right, she saw me, I can't remember how we got on this topic, but she was telling me that she tried this new product. It's a feminine wash called the Honey Pot Company, and they have a feminine wash, which is what this is what this is. And she told me, she was like, girl, you gotta try it, it's really good. I'm sensitive as well. Me and my friends are like that, we talk about this stuff. So shout out to you, Jemiah. She was telling me that she really likes it and that I should try it. So you guys, I went to Target and I was like, okay, let me find it. They have two different ones. They have one that is their regular feminine wash, and then they have one that is sensitive, okay? Sensitive. And this is the one that I got, and it is a plant-based feminine care product. All natural, 100% natural, cruelty-free, sulfate-free. So I was like, you know what, my friend recommended it to me, she said it's good, I'm gonna trust her and I'm gonna try it, y'all. And when I say this product is really good, like, this product is really good, like really good. Like, I was pretty shocked. So like the soap that I've always been using, it always made me, like, you know, feel clean, you know, squeaky clean, fresh scent, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if it's, I don't know, it might be in my head or something, I don't know, but this made me feel even more like fresh, squeaky clean, and like good. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because in my mind I know it's made for your vagine, so like I'm like, okay, maybe it's working better, but I don't know. But if you're somebody who likes to use feminine washes, try this one. This one is really good. I think it was $8.99. I got it from Target, which is not bad. It's definitely cheaper than what I've been using, because this is $11.99 or something like that, and this is $8.99. But yeah, you guys, this is really good, and it is a pump in this foam. So I washed down there 3 times, okay? 3 times, okay? Because one time is not gonna do it, y'all. I swear, one time is not gonna do it, especially if it's that time of month. One time is not going to do it. So this is a go for me, okay? So now I don't have to just, you know, depend on this. Now I know I have an actual feminine wash that I can use, and ever since I got the feminine wash, I haven't really been using this, and it hasn't caused me any problems, so I'm really happy about that. So the first product that I use to moisturize is this Shea Honey body butter, infused with coconut oil, and this is what it looks like. A really big container of it, 32 ounces, and it was $7. You guys, this lotion has a pump, as well as you can take the lid off, that way you can like scoop it, which I love that. That's so convenient for the people who don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying, you can just go and rub it all on your body. So I lather my body in this some days, and when I'm really feeling dry, I have to pull out the Vaseline, okay? Because sometimes, you guys, lotion just won't get it, okay? She just doesn't do her job the way she needs to do her job, and you have to like get something that's going to actually, you know, make you shine, especially in the summertime, okay? So Vaseline is my good girl. I use her on my lips every now and then. And yeah, she just never steers me wrong. Like, she's just that chick. Okay, so that's that. So after I'm done lotioning and lathering up, I use my deodorant, and this is the Jason. I think that's how you pronounce it, but it is a Best of Beauty Allure 2017 award-winning products. Okay, and this one is the Delicate Soft Rose Dry Spray Deodorant. 24-hour protection, no aluminum, parabens, artificial fragrances, none of that. Okay, because in case you guys didn't know, some deodorant be causing breast cancer, and I'm not having it. Okay, you guys, I pray every day for the people out here who are like going through that. Like, if you have breast cancer, you guys, I am for real praying for you, because I know that's very hard, but I'm trying to do everything that I can to like not have to go through that. So if using aluminum free, artificial fragrance free, paraben free deodorant is going to help me to, you know what I'm saying, not go through that, that's what I'm going to do. And it smells really good, and it's like a spray. It's kind of strong, but it smells really good. So like I was telling you guys, I am very sensitive down there. Okay, so I can't just use anything. And you guys, my mom, okay, for the longest time, how do I say this? Okay, so I do not wear tampons. It's a no for me. I don't use the Diva Cup. It's a no for me. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not using it. Like, I can't. Like, I literally cannot. I just can't. I have been wearing pads ever since I started my cycle, clearly, and I just haven't stopped. So no, ever since I found out that people were getting what is it called, toxic something, I don't know, it's making people sick because they was leaving their tampons in. It's just like too much for me. So I've been sticking to my pads, and they haven't steered me wrong. And these are the chlorine free ultra thin pads. Okay, no synthetic pesticides, dyes, or fragrances. When I say these are the best pads, you guys, no smell. You don't smell anything, nothing. Okay, nothing. And you can't even feel it. It's almost like, I don't know what they do to these pads, but honey, you can't even feel it. Like, you can't even feel it. It's so thin. It's so thin. You can't feel it. You feel dry all day, which I don't leave mine on all day. I definitely change, probably more than the average person. I tend to change every hour, like on the dot. So I go through these, I go through a bag every other cycle. I have to get a new bag every other cycle. So yeah, you guys, these are really good, and these are fire. And when you're on that time of month, or even when you're not on that time of month, you need to have some baby wipes, some type of like feminine wipes, baby wipes, whatever you want to use. Okay, to make sure you're staying fresh down there on your cycle, even when you're not on your cycle. Okay, you just need to be fresh, because you don't want to be walking around and like feeling like, can somebody smell me? Like, I feel like I can smell me, so I know somebody else can't. You don't want to feel like that. So just make sure you keep you some wipes. If you want to use a baby wipe, that's fine, but these are the wipes that I use. These are by the same company as the pads. These are the organic cotton wipes, no synthetic pesticides or chlorine bleaching, none of that. And these are in the scent cucumber and aloe vera. Very natural. Okay, 100% natural. And this is what they look like. These were like $3 some change, but these are really good, you guys. They really do keep you like squeaky clean and fresh, especially during that time of month. Okay, you definitely need these. So one thing I did want to let you guys know, if you are one of the sensitive girls out there, you don't have to feel like, you know, you can't participate in those bubble baths like I've been feeling for years. I've never been able to really take a bubble bath. Like, I had to take my like soap and try to make bubbles, but it really wasn't popping like that. Okay, it was just not getting it. So finally I did some research online. I was like, organic natural bubble bath products, and it took me to Lush's website, and I was like, okay, So Lush has some organic stuff this whole time and I didn't even know it. Like I literally have a Lush in my mall down the street. So as soon as I found that out, I went to Lush and got me some bubble, they're called bubble bars. So basically what you do is, instead of a bath bomb, which I can't use bath bombs because they don't really hit, there's no natural ones out here. They might have some at Lush, I need to go back and look, but that's not what I was focused on. I was focused on bubble bars. So I came across these two and I still have my receipt. They were $7.95 each. So I got the Forever Blowing Bubbles and the Milky Bubble Bath Bubble Bar. So the Forever Blowing Bubbles and the Milky Bath Bubble Bar. A mouthful. But this is what they look like. So this is the Forever Blowing Bubbles, because as you guys can see, it's like what you blow bubbles in. It smells really good. And then this is the Milky Bath Bubble Bar, and it basically looks like milk. And it smells so good. But from what I hear, they're using like natural products, natural scents to make their stuff smell good. So I'm down. As long as it don't cause no problems, I am good. Another thing I wanted to show you guys really quickly were like a couple of my body sprays, because when I do get out of the shower, I spray a body spray. This is not necessarily the one that I use every time I do it, but this is one of the ones that I use during like this time of the year, once it gets a little bit colder. This is the Winter Candy Apple by Bath and Body Works. It looks like this and it smells so good. But I am at heart a perfume lover. I love perfumes. I got into perfume when I turned, I think, 18. Ever since then, I don't buy myself any body sprays. I just use the ones that I've had, okay? Since before I turned 18, which is crazy. But I am a perfume lover. This is one of my perfumes. This is the, this is a Ferragamo perfume. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Signorina? I think that's how you pronounce it, but you guys, this smells so good and the packaging is so cute. So what I do is, after I'm done getting out of the shower, I do all that stuff that I told you guys. I spray my body after I put my lotion on, and then I put my clothes on. But I don't spray this down there. Like, you can spray it everywhere else but down there, okay? And then when I'm going somewhere, I wear my perfume. But if I'm just in the house, I just wear body spray. And last but not least, when it comes to the body, I use white towels and washcloths only. White towels and washcloths only. And the reason why I do that is because when you have colored towels, you can't bleach them. You can't use bleach on them or it'll mess them up. So with white towels, you can bleach them and it gets rid of all of the bacteria, the dirt, and everything that, you know, you're washing off your body. So that's a big tip, is using white washcloths and towels. Also, when it comes to underclothes or panties, whatever you want to call it, I wear a lot of white underwear, and the reason for that is because, you know what I'm saying, you can bleach them, you know, if you want to get the like extra dirt. I don't know, it's something about like anything that touches down there, I just feel like it's just not gonna be clean unless I don't bleach it. So for towels, underclothes, also you want to wear cotton underwear as much as you can. You don't want to be wearing the lace stuff all the time. Like, that's for, you know, when it's time to be, you know, cute. You don't want to wear that every day 24/7, the silky stuff. Like, you just can't do it every day 24/7. And when it's time to go to bed, honey, don't wear no underwear, okay? Just to let it breathe, let her flow, let her get, you know what I'm saying, the same oxygen that you need to breathe, she needs to breathe too. So you need to let, you know what I'm saying, let it, you know what I mean? I hope y'all are understanding me. But yeah, so that's it pretty much for the body. Now we can move on to the face. So you guys, my face is not as high maintenance as my body, so I don't use that much stuff on my face. But I did want to let you guys know, what I do use. So the first thing that I do, especially on a day like today when I have on full beat, I do use a micellar cleansing water, okay, to take off my makeup. And this one is the Daily Defense. I actually found this one at Dollar Tree, and it basically works the same, if not better, than the Garnier one at Target, Walmart, whatever you want to call it. So ever since then I've been using this one, and it's fire. Okay, so with the micellar water I use baby wipes, and it only takes me about 2 baby wipes to get all of my makeup off. And then after that I take my thin brush and my cleanser. Okay, so I take my spin brush and my charcoal facial detox 100% gray, okay, whatever, cleanser. Okay, and as you guys can see, it's black because it has charcoal in it. And I've been using this like for a while now, like a couple years. I love it. Okay, so I wash my face with this, and after that I use a toner. To tone my skin, I use the Witch Hazel Facial Body Gentle Relief, all that. That's what I use. You can also use rubbing alcohol if you want to, but I use Witch Hazel. And I just take these little cotton pads. I'm sure you guys have seen them. And it normally takes me, I use about 2 of them. To put the Witch Hazel on my face. So that's what I use for that. And then after I'm done toning my skin, I move into moisturizing. And to moisturize my skin, I use this. And I use this every now, like when I say every now and then, let me not say every now and then, like every few days. So like every 3 to 4 days, I'll use this on my skin. This is the LaCroix Face Care Anti-Wrinkle Cream. It looks like this, comes in a little container. You have to look it up online. This stuff is really good, and I want to let you guys know it's never, well, I ain't gonna say you're never too young, because honey, some ages you might be too young. I say when you start wearing makeup every day, it's time to wear an anti-aging cream, okay, because you're constantly, you know what I'm saying, doing stuff to your face. You're constantly removing makeup, rubbing your face extra hard, scrubbing, all that. So you want to use something that's going to make sure that skin stays plump, okay? That's how you stay looking young for years, from what I've heard. Okay, so that's what I do. And when I'm not using that, I use my Rosehip Balancing Facial Oil. So I just take the oil and I do a couple of drops on my face, rub it in, and then after that, when I remember, I used my Scandinavia Post Makeup Recovery Spray. This is not a necessity. This is not something that you have to use every time you take your makeup off, wash your face, whatever. Like, you don't have to use this. This is just what I use, right? So after that, I use this Sugar Lip Scrub, and it is a all natural lip scrub. This one is in the scent Cranberry, and it basically just looks like a lip balm. Squeeze it out on your lips, rub it in with your fingers, and just wipe it off, and your lips are like super smooth, super soft, and like, you know what I'm saying. So for teeth, I want to show you guys the 2 toothpaste that I use. I use the Crest Baking Soda and Peroxide Whitening Toothpaste. This is the one I'm currently using. This is a new one. And then recently, I think about a month or 2 ago, I came across this, and this is the Hello Activated Charcoal with fresh mint and coconut oil Epic Whitening Fluoride Free Toothpaste. And it looks like this. You can find this at Target. This is very inexpensive as well, but it definitely makes your teeth white, okay? And if you're somebody who drinks coffee or you eat a lot of stuff that has like dye in it, you definitely want to make sure that you're using something to make sure your teeth stays white, okay? Yes, okay? I've never gotten my teeth bleached either, so this is just me brushing my teeth and trying to, you know, use a couple of teeth whitening products like the toothpaste. The next thing that I use is this. I got a fresh one. Crest Pro Health Clean Mint Multi-Protection Germ Kill. It kills 99% of germs. Alcohol-free mouthwash. This is the fresh one, okay? I use this every day. And what was I gonna say? I do floss, but I floss not as often as I should, to be honest, you guys. Like, I really do need to start flossing every day, but I probably floss once a week, and once every 2 weeks. I ain't gonna lie, because I be forgetting, you know. I really do be forgetting. But that is something that I'm gonna have to start doing for real. But I do have like the little ones that you just, you know, just the little handheld ones, not the string. I don't use those. I use the little handheld ones. So I do use that. And the last few things that I want to mention that are not necessities, but something that has definitely helped me overall, is I use a mini razor to shave my face. So if you didn't know, okay, you might not see the hair on your face, but you definitely have hair on your face, little peach fuzz, like, and it's like blonde or white. Mine was definitely like that white, like blondish shade. It was kind of like the color of my skin, to be honest. But it was just like my makeup at one point was just not looking good to me, and I decided to shave my face using this. I think it's called dermablading or something like that, and ever since it's been bomb. It doesn't make hair grow back on your face thick or anything like that. Like, it really doesn't. I did it twice, once every 6 months, and like, your girl is still straight. Okay, I haven't done it in 6 months. Like, I'm gonna have to do it again like this week or next week or something like that. But yeah, it's really good. And this product has been like really crucial in my face care routine. So I don't know what it is, you guys, but my forehead tends to get these little bitty bumps all over it. And when I looked it up, it was called like yeast something, and they told me to go out and get this, and you guys, and it cleared up those itty bitty disgusting looking bumps in I think 3 days. So ever since then I've been using this. It's fire. It's called Nizoral. And it's actually an anti-dandruff shampoo, and whatever is in it, whatever this K word is what clears up those bumps on your forehead. And then last but not least, I wanted to mention this because I do use this every now and then when I just want to be extra and I feel like I'm breaking out and like something needs to be done. I'm sure everybody has this by now. This is the Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay Mask, and I use just this little, you know, thing to spread it. But that's pretty much it when it comes to my face. Yeah, like, that's it, you guys. I don't think there's anything. I don't think I missed anything else. I took care of body, I took care of face. I told you guys what I use when it comes to skincare. Yeah, now if you guys want a more in-depth video of like feminine hygiene, like during that time of month, I can definitely do that. But yeah, you guys, this is pretty much everything that I do, and this has worked for me for I don't know how many years, honey. 22 years, I guess, in the making. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this from your girl, please let me know down below in the description box, and I can definitely do more, because I do like to, you know, share my experiences, you know, let you guys know the kind of products that work for me, the stuff that I like. I feel like we're like, you know, sisters, like helping each other, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me know down below if you guys like this video in the comment section. If you have any questions, you can leave them down there. If you guys want to recommend some products for me to try, leave that down there. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys, of course, in the next one. Bye, y'all.